You know, you might be the only person who doesn't have to worry about locking the door when Sheila Carter's on the loose.
What are you doing here? I thought you were in Europe with Steffi.
Well, I was. I was, and now I'm back here to talk some sense into you.
Ryan, I don't know what I did to deserve you. Everything that you've done for me, using your connections to make sure that the judge set me free, I have no words.
You have actually nothing to say. Wait, hang on a second. Let me.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking for flying pigs.
Stop it. You set me free. You gave me back my life, and I'm not gonna forget that. I'm gonna be grateful to you forever, Deacon. I just checked on Eric, and he's still lying down.
Well, that's good. I mean, he needs to rest. We can see how stressed he is.
I mean, he's poured so much of himself into this collection. Yeah, he has a lot riding on this, you know. His reputation, his pride.
Donna, you know that I would do anything to help him, but...
But he's compromised, I know. He can't sketch, and he's frustrated. I hate to see him like this.
I think I need to tell my dad. He needs to know the truth.
This is ridiculous. We can't do it. We can't do two collections in one budget. It's impossible.
Taking money out of Hope for the Future doesn't make sense. We should be reinvesting in that line and capitalizing on its success.
None of this makes sense. My dad shouldn't be doing this at all. He should be at home, relaxing, or helping the next generation.
Well, I've spoken to Eric, and I don't see him backing down.
There is no way we can produce a collection on this budget.
I don't disagree, but you pay me to make sure the numbers add up, and it'd be foolish to overextend ourselves. This is the budget we have to work with, and that means cuts.
Carter, you mentioned earlier that Rich should talk to RJ. Beginning to think that that might be the best idea. Maybe he can find out what's going on with Eric.
Okay, look, I understand why you'd want to open up to your father, but I'm afraid Eric would feel really betrayed.
I know that he would feel really betrayed. I get it. I understand. I agree with you. But I don't know what to do right now. I feel really stuck. I don't think this is good for him anymore.
I just think that walking away at this point in time, RJ, would really hurt Eric. Please keep working with your granddad on this, please. Give him this final collection. And please, don't tell Rich about his father.
Look, I hated seeing you in prison. I had a favor to call in. I decided to help a friend.
A friend, huh?
Maybe a little more than a friend.
Well, I am never going to forget it. And if you ever need me to help you with a favor, you know that I'm more than willing.
Got a couple ideas.
All right, now I just want to sit down and kick off my shoes and relax.
You know, I love that about you. You got no problem just showing your 9 little piggies.
Why should I? You know, no one can say that I was not committed to a plan.
Some people might say that cutting off your own toe to fake your own death should get you committed.
Are you calling me CR?
No, not the C word. I would say maybe eccentric, extreme.
How about passionate, devoted?
Those words work too.
Because that's exactly what I am. I am definitely passionate, devoted, committed.
to my son.
That is just wildly inappropriate timing.
I would do anything to remain a part of Finn and Hayes' lives. Hey. And yours too, Deacon.
That's better.
Look, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna work on the numbers. Maybe there's a way I can minimize the cuts.
Okay. Do what you can. In the meantime, Ridge is going to have to talk to RJ. And you will have to get him to convince Eric that all of you are going to collaborate on one couture line.
I'll try.
Look, I talked to Eric earlier, and I didn't get the impression he wants to collaborate. Get back to you later with the new numbers.
Thank you, Carter.
I'm sorry. I can see how upset you are. But I have to believe that everything is going to work out for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were as concerned about Granddad as I am.
I am. Of course I am. My God, he was so excited when he first started this. And then as time has gone on, his condition's just getting worse. And I mean, even when he plays the piano now, he uses his left hand only. God, it just hurts to see him like this.
You're listing reasons why I should just tell my dad. This is serious.
Listen, you don't understand. You're not just helping him realize his vision here. You're giving him hope. He needs this, RJ. He needs you.
I want to be there for him. Obviously, I want to be there for him. I'm going to cherish working on this with him for the rest of my life. But we are not helping him by keeping this a secret.
You are. You're giving him drive and purpose. I mean, you can't just let him feel useless. Eric Forrester has to go out on top. Please, RJ, please don't give up on your granddad.
How are Steffi and the kids?
Well, I mean, they're settling in.
I miss them so much. This whole situation is killing me.
Well, they miss you too. But then, I mean, the kids are okay. Considering all the disruption their lives have had lately. First moving to Eric's, now to Europe.
I hate the impact that this is having on them.
Well, you're not with them, so of course it's having an impact. But you can start to make this right. You can take the necessary moves to assure Steffi that Sheila will not be in your lives again. It's the only way your wife is coming back home.
I mean it. No one has ever defended and supported me like you.
Everyone deserves a second chance. And everyone deserves to be loved.
You have no idea what that means to me.
Finn, I get the connection between a birth mother and her child, but this is Sheila that we're talking about. She's never been a loving mother. That has always been Lee's role.
No, I know that, okay? And I have told Lee that.
No, I just don't understand what's happening. It's just Sheila shot you, right? And yes, it was an accident. It was an accident because she meant to shoot Steffi, but she still left you both for dead in the alley. Her intention was to kill the mother of your child and take away the love of your life. What kind of loving mother does that to a son
Taylor,
and her grandson?
Taylor, you're not telling me anything I don't already know, okay? You can't imagine the guilt that I feel. Being apart from Steffi and the kids is absolutely killing me.
Then do something about it, Finn. Step up. Prove to Steffi that it is safe to come home to you.
So, how do you know Judge Scott?
That's a long story.
Really? Long story. Well, I've got nothing but time, thanks to you.
We go way back.
No idea you were so well connected.
Didn't keep me from landing in the slammer, did it?
I guess all those times you visited me in prison, it brought up some bad memories, huh?
Guess mostly it just killed me to see you locked up. Sheila, don't get me wrong. I'm not naive. I know you've done some terrible things.
Yeah, but I've taken responsibility for all of those things. I'm not the same person anymore.
That's exactly what I told the judge. People can change, Sheila. Look, I'm a perfect example of that.
I have changed. And big reason why, Deacon, is you.
I see the toll this is taking on you, being at odds with Eric. I know how much you love him and respect him.
I do. I just want him to be happy, you know?
Well, I'm just going to believe that this is all going to work out for the best. And just know that I'm always on your side.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. But why's my dad doing this? Why's he putting RJ right in the middle?
I can tell you why, Dad.
I'm glad you're here. Your mom and I were talking about your granddad, and he hasn't been himself lately.
We're worried that this fashion challenge might be taking a toll on him.
And don't get this wrong, we're glad that you're designing, that you're working with him. It's amazing, but if there's something else going on with my dad, I need to know.
You can tell us anything, RJ. You're not going to be betraying your grandfather. We just want to help.
You said before, that you knew what it was, so what is it?
Please keep working with your granddad on this, please. Give him this final collection. And please, don't tell Rich about his father.
You have to understand. Granddaddy needs to do this collection. I think it's going to be the most important collection of his entire career. And I just wish that you wouldn't stand in his way. I think you need to give him the support that he needs and the support that he deserves.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I will do everything in my power to keep Sheila away from my family. I'll stop at nothing to make sure that they're safe. You believe that?
You and Steffi were torn apart not too long ago, and that was all Sheila's fault.
Yeah, but we found our way back to each other because my love for her wouldn't keep us apart. It's me! I found you! Steffi, it's me. It's really me.
Oh my God. Oh.
With my love for your daughter, it gave me the strength to fight my way back to her, and I swore we would never be apart again. And I promise you, I will never stop fighting for her and my family. You can count on that.
Okay, then deal with Sheila. Just do it. I don't care what you do. Just get her out of your life. You just promised me that you would not let any harm come to your family. So you need to do whatever you can to make sure that happens.
You've changed me too, Sheila.
For the better.
Jury's still out.
Thank goodness you're the only jury I have to worry about. I'm never going to forget what you did for me, the lengths that you went to secure my freedom. You have no idea what that means to me.
I have a pretty good idea.
I know that we decided we weren't going to see each other anymore.
It's just too dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want you to risk your relationship with Hope. You've worked so hard for everything that you have right now. The restaurant, the love and respect of your family. I would never want to take that away from you. But you're living proof of me. You're a perfect example of how things can be if people see that you've changed. I promise I'm not gonna just pop in, stop by, even though you've got to admit it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, to think I used to hate surprises.
I'm never gonna forget everything that you did. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sheila, wait. Look, maybe I'm the crazy one. But I've been alone too long.
What are you saying?
I don't want to be alone anymore.